right, let's do this. So we got some new Girth control. Life's Too Short, Part 2. And this is a band that we discovered, oh shit, was that last year? When did their album drop? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, Life's Too Short for Girth control. That entire album, it was a lot of fun. There were several songs on there that I really enjoyed. Passing Out, Hope, Girth control, Can Pay the Bills. Good shit, good shit. So, yeah. Thought you were asking for requests in the Discord. No, I was. I just add them to the list. I add them to the sound discovery list if I haven't heard them. And then as I hear them, I take them out of this list. So yeah, no, it's no big deal. I'm just strictly doing stuff with people are popping in here. That way, there's not like a list. And then we have people in here that are like, hey, I kind of want to listen to this. I'm going to cater to whoever's in here, right? You know what I mean? And you're always here, Peyton. So, hey, you Gucci boy, you Gucci. Let's get into this track, man. I'm excited. Let's.
To all the floors I've slept on, here's to each forgotten name. Here's to all the welcomes I've worn out over time. It's been a good life, more or less, but damn it, I'm still trying. Life's too short for Girth control. There's not enough time in the day. Hold the beer bong to your ear. You can almost hear him say, here's to every nap I've taken. I've loved you all the same. Here's to all the nights I wasted playing dumb video games. Here's to all the couches I've worn out over time. Short for Girth control. There's not enough time in the day to behave irresponsible, to pick up a guitar and play. Pick up a guitar and play. Dumber than I think you are. Let me get this straight. You keep playing music even though you'll never be a rock star. Or do you keep playing for free chicks in these shitty bars? Just your overpriced game to your shitty car. Little round of applause from the other bands. The ones who don't have drinks in their hands. Your little victories are progress. Nobody's impressed with your childish bullshit. Haven't you had enough fun in your life? Haven't you had enough beer? Aren't you ready to move on to the next phase? You only get so many years. I'm telling you, life's too short for Girth control. You got your head way up your ass as I tap the invincible watch on my wrist and laugh. And laugh. And laugh. Come on, funny guy, don't you want to laugh? Could've walked away from this such a long, long time ago. Set my mind on any other goal, like golf or math or fatherhood. But it sure feels good just playing in the band. I could've walked away from you before we saw this whole thing through. I could've bailed at any time. And I guess that's pretty cool. I'm trying not to forget, not to have no regrets, not to hedge all my bets.
I'm not going to lie to you. When I saw the size of this song, I just assumed that it was going to be a bit too long and I wasn't going to enjoy this. But we started off with some like piano punk rock, like if Billy Joel had a punk rock band. And then that swung in at the end to like Heartland rock, kind of like a Leonard Skinner vibe, you know what I'm saying, on the outro. So it kept me actually it did. It kept me rather interested all the way through. Chat, I just dropped the link for on Album of the Year. You guys can rate the song if you would like. I will be rating it here in a second. The horns were intriguing as well here because they had kind of a different sound and different pitch. The female vocalist that popped in at the end, she was fantastic. She sounded really familiar too. So I feel like I've heard the voice before, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh man. Rating wise, what do we do? I think with this, let's pull this over here so you guys can see what's up. It has no rating so far. So again, you guys can use the link to rate along with me. I think, honestly, I'm going to go with a 7-1 here. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Hell yeah. Look at that first rating in the books. Let's go. This is just my little Hive Mind website where I like to post my ratings and thoughts and whatnot on tunes that we go through and that I check out. I don't know if it really does help an artist, but I imagine, at least for me, as an author, when I do want some, maybe criticism is not the right word for it, but, reviews are helpful in that instance because you can look at it and see what you should improve on or what the opinion is of, you know what I mean? Obviously, as the artist, it should still be you doing all the decision making and people's opinion should be left out of it. But if you are curious and you're like, hey, I'm not sure, what if other people think about this? I always enjoyed that as an author, looking at the reviews when they're pleasant, because you always get those idiots that are like, you always get that one person that's like, I ordered this on Amazon and it didn't show up, and you're not even on Amazon. You're like, what the fuck? Like, why did you leave this review? Oh, hell yeah. All right. Shout out to Girth Control. That was fun. That was fun.